How does it the video get removed for illegal activities, then when I appeal it gets switched up to bullying and violent extremists? Please do better, TikTok. Our future is on the line here. At least they still letting me post. Ramos crashes his truck, but wasn't he being chased by the police? Yep, he was, after he shot his grandmother in her face. 2 funeral workers went to go help. But Ramos shot at them.
Did you guys see that? Rewind, zoom in, add a filter.
2 funeral workers. This black figure on the right is allegedly Ramos. Supposedly, the larger black object is the truck. Who the fuck?
What the fuck? How the fuck? That explains why Ramos exits the passenger, because there was a second shooter. Well, second shooter crisis actor.
Now his aunt's statement makes sense now.
For everyone. Nobody knew him. Nobody was there with him. Nobody knew him. Nobody was there with him. This shouldn't have happened like this. And I'm sorry to all the families. Like, my heart aches. I have babies. My son goes to the same school. Like, my heart hurts for everyone.
Now you see them.
And
Now you don't.
these anomalies aren't video artifacts. They were computer-generated images.
So sloppy. The tree trunk and first Ramos disappear at the same time.
Notice the timestamp and the news updated timestamp. Now look at the second camera's timestamps. That's Ramos walking, and pay attention to this parking lot. Look at the timestamps now. The camera timestamps that are usually locked in are now missing. How did a mounted camera just move like that, and the movement didn't even change the timestamp? And why don't we hear the 911 operator on this recorded phone call?
Ghost car.
Drives through the chain link fence and through a car too, but neither were damaged.
Ghost car.
Perfect timing, like this was some fucking 80s TV sitcom. Why the fuck was this kid worried to turn the corner as he couldn't have seen Ramos? Ramos turned the corner way before kid did. Look at the delay of his response to the gunshots.
Okay, so you removed the screens? Or did you forget to add them like you forgot the blood was a buffalo shooting? Because we would be hearing the kids screaming along with the gunshots.
So you are suggesting that the kids and teachers stop screaming each time Ramos pulled the trigger?
Pendejo.
Why would Ramos just stop shooting as soon as the cops entered the school? We didn't hear sirens, and shooting all those rounds in a closed room with no hearing protection, he'd be deaf and ears would be ringing. Active shooter shooting at you and your fingers not on the trigger ready to shoot? We are supposed to believe that these officers are pussies, yet they don't seem to be startled or jumpy at each gunshot. It's like they can't hear them, can't hear what's not there, can act like it, but crisis actors can't act. Kids' screams were never added, just like the blood was never added at the Buffalo shooting.
The teacher has the same photo up on his Facebook profile that is posted on October 13, 2020, but this classroom photo is for 2021 to 2022 school year. Now, do class photos get taken at the end of the school year?
And returned home because it was a rare day off for him between normal shifts and security gigs.
And returned home because it was a rare day off for him between normal shifts and security gigs he takes to help make ends meet.
That photo, her last photo ever, was taken at approximately 10:54 a.m.
Don't make no fucking sense.
Do people usually change to their work uniform on your day off? What are the odds?
The odds are the gods.
With the God.
Returned home because it was a rare day off for him between normal shifts and security gigs.
And returned home because it was a rare day off for him between normal shifts and security gigs he takes to help make ends meet. Looky who I found.
Looky who I didn't find.
A real cop that now has to go into hiding over a sloppy false flag. I'm sure he got paid good.
But I'm sure it's not worth all them death threats.
No cop would hold their firearms like this. An active shooter and your finger isn't in the trigger?
You don't hold an AR by the mag. And what the fuck, he's playing pool now?